Alone here?
No. I just said goodbye to Aline. Maybe she went to the bathroom or water, but she's coming. At least
Good,
I know. From Fabio.
No news. Okay, I'm
From
gonna hunt
Fabio.
him for us. No
I
problem.
haven't heard.
Okay.
I saw your messages, but I will read them carefully tomorrow about
Okay.
Marlo and
Sure. Julia. Yes,
they will be
no
with
problems.
me. Are they mine?
Julia, it's because of Maria Paula's vacation. And Marlon is probably yours.
Okay.
And there she
Oh.
is. Aline is here.
Marlon. Luciene will be mine. Yeah, probably. And Daniele as well.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Oh, I like the curtains. Like, oh, there is a breeze coming inside.
You
like
see,
it.
I told her that she looks like home today. Yeah. See, Aline, it was the first thing I told you.
Because the curtains.
Also,
Yeah, and there is the there
Couch?
are actually
Oh, the pictures.
yeah paintings.
Looks like home, indeed.
it does. Yeah, I was the first thing I told her. Aline, did you have the chance to answer the questions? No.
No,
Mm.
but I can do that right now because there's where is the student?
You can. So let's answer. Do you have them right there?
What are the Carol sent in the group? Is that what? Okay.
Did you find? Did you? No?
Sorry.
Did you find the question?
Oh yes, I was watching the video.
Nice. So did you watch?
No, I'm in the middle.
Okay. So continue. Let me know when you finish. Hello.
Hello, Fabio.
Fabio, your mic is off.
Sometimes took no time to
Yeah.
connect.
So, Aline, I'm gonna send all the questions. Yeah, now that you've watched the video, Fabio, let us know. Ah, there he is.
Good evening.
Good evening, baby. I was going to ask you if you would be just listening. You can open your microphone. Did you get the chance to watch the video and answer the questions?
Yeah, I did.
You see? Okay. So there are the questions. What can you tell me? Is it possible to be happy from Monday to Friday?
It depends what happened in your work.
Tell me more.
The way of the way how the people treat you, the behavior of the company as well.
Okay, but you think it is possible? I mean, if these conditions that you are mentioning, if they are fulfilled, then you're happy at work.
Not only this demands, but it involves a lot of things.
Such as?
Sorry, teacher?
Such as?
In fact, I think the environment that you live says a lot about that.
Okay, okay. What about you, Aline? Is it possible or not?
During that time, yes, like a period of time. But when you don't have the problem with the money, like, oh, I need to work, and but it's a problem for everyone. Like, you had to enjoy what you do. It's like I can work in a supermarket. I like to talk with people and help them and new more people. Maybe I can be happy in this work. In my area, I think that when the challenges, when finish the challenges, or we can't go forward with the ideas, you don't have you don't feel the reason that you should be there. So I came here, but nothing really happens. We work a lot, and then we need to redo all the things. So why I'm working here? Like, I don't know. There is the challenge too that people, the most part of the time, don't talk about.
Yeah.
But it makes us interested about what we are
Mhm.
doing.
Okay, okay. So you mean that there needs to be a sense of purpose, a sense of accomplishment, so that you are like satisfied?
I don't know if it is a purpose
Mhm.
or it's something that keep your attention. Like,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, make that you feel that you are doing something or it is interesting to do during a period of time. So it is not a boring thing. You are enjoying to do that. You don't
Okay.
need to have a purpose to do like organize files, but sometimes I like to organize files.
Okay. Okay. Now, the reasons why people are happy or unhappy at work. I mean, you mentioned some already. Yeah. For Aline, fun. For Fabio, it's like being respected. Yeah, Fabio. What else? What else can make you happy or unhappy at work?
Trust.
Trust.
Peter
I'm gonna
said
keep
about
record. Trust. What else? Fun, like you said, respect.
what I say.
Huh?
What I say that already. Like people, it's Monday. I work a lot. Trust. Okay.
What else? What else can make us happy or unhappy? Yeah.
Feel safe in a safe place. Not just
So
in a safe
say,
place, as Fabio said, like it is not always involved with respect, but also involved with safety, like security. I will not be put in the street. I have my salary for the next month. So it's a guarantee.
okay. 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 So stability, yeah. When you're safe, when you are stable. Okay.
Visibility.
Visibility. What about you, Fabio?
Recognition. I think there is a important point that people concerned a lot is the level of pressure that you are submitted during the work.
Okay. It can work in both ways, right, Fabio? It can make
Okay.
you like it can challenge you, like Aline mentioned, yeah, to make you feel like I did it. Or it can make you frustrated. Yeah. It needs to, yeah, can bring you up and down. Okay. Now we talked about our feeling about our happiness at work. How do you think it is related to the success of the company? Do you believe that it is like our, I'm not gonna put like personal, but the workers' happiness equals the company's success? What do you think?
The quality of the work and how, I don't know if we have this word.
No, like
trustful?
the happier the employees are, the more successful the company is, the more the company grows. Do you think that one thing is completely related to the other?
Not, but it is really connected.
Mm.
Like we have a lot of companies that are growing, and people are really sad inside of those companies. But something that you can connect it. Or I was saying like the quality of the work, how trustable it is, that work that the employee produce. The time that people use to do something in a good environment is, I think that is shorter than in other situation.
Mhm. Okay, okay. So you said that there are companies that are growing where there are unhappy employees. Do you think that if they were happy, the company would grow more, even more?
I think so because when the company makes its workers happy, likely you can take the best of each one, each worker.
Mhm. Okay.
Unfortunately, I need to disagree. Like imagine a bank, and you know.
He does.
Imagine a bank, and I already worked for a bank about quality for the employees, quality of life. And you need to achieve the results and what they are expecting. It is big results, and you will not achieve that if you have a employee who left the company in the right time.
Yeah.
That talk in with another employees.
Yeah, I agree with you in points, but the demand for results in this area, at least, it's inevitable. So yeah, there are a lot of pressure and sometimes huge competitive environment. But when the company do the possible to make the environment fair and more how can I say firstly for all, however the people work under pressure, but they search for do their best.
Okay, guys, do you think it has always been like this? I mean, let's consider back 30 years back, 40 years back. Do you think that this was important? Like how happy employees were, how they felt? Do you think that the companies, no, Aline? No, she's left. So
No,
is
it
it
was really different.
how different?
I think that the pressure, it depends, okay, but the pressure in some professions were the same. like sales. It was not so different. You have more pressure today, but I don't know what I lost my my line here.
Aline,
In one
Aline
time
is
I
very
will come back.
tired today. Yeah, she
Yes.
is.
Me
Yes.
too. I understand.
Come on, Fabio. Don't get on her. Oh, me too. No, me too. If she's tired, you need to compensate her. Yeah, that
I
is
will try.
teamwork.
I will try. I'm trying.
Okay, so let's check something and then you tell me your opinion, yeah, about this that we have been discussing. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me what you think.
Oh, now I remember what I was saying. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you can say that. It has something to do with the picture, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like there's some things that we use not to talk about it.
Mm.
So we didn't talk about like human resources and guarantee that you will be respected in your work. So maybe people were happier because they don't know, they can't admit about what they feel,
Mhm.
or they even don't know what they feel about it. Like, oh, it's normal life and I still living here and it is okay. Like if a person suffer some like it is a victim from a woman, it's a victim, or a black person, it's a victim, and that time maybe they will accept it more than today, but we don't need to accept that, and we are learning during the years, so a little bit different the way that we look to things.
Yeah. So what you mean is that it is relative, like we are talking about numbers, but it's relative, yeah, because the limits are being redefined, yeah. Do you agree, Fabio?
Yeah, I agree. It depends of the parameters that people have. Because sometimes the fact that I mean in Brazil, the fact the person is working is enough to be happy, because they can pay the bills and have they can live with a little bit dignity. It's enough for them.
Yeah, people expect to less, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and are you, both of you, a simple yes or no, yeah, are you happy at work today? Considering everything both of you mentioned. What would you say?
Ladies first.
Yeah.
No.
No? Your turn,
I
Fabio.
can't complain, but
Two different things. You're right. Yeah. What about you, Fabio? Yes or no?
Yeah, I can't complain as well. But I'm working on financial area, and it's not my cup of tea. I don't like this area. I don't know work with numbers,
Mm-hmm.
but what happened in my life demand I needed to change my career, and it was an alternative.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Sometimes we have to play with the cards we get. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mean that you work with you like is enough. I
Yeah, we
have
got it.
I have a friend, and he says, work with what you like and start not liking anything else. And in my opinion, it's a truly sentence.
Okay, okay. So tell me, what is for you, what is the happiness formula? Is there a happiness formula? Like you said things here, trust, fun, respect, safety, visibility, recognition. So would this be your formula for happiness? What would be like a real formula recipe?
balance.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. It's not everything, in my opinion, but it's a great step to start to search the happiness.
Mm-hmm.
For me, balance is the formula to all the problems.
Balance. Yeah.
Not all the problems, but we work a lot of hours, so we need balance between your
Mm-hmm.
work and life. We don't have money to pay everyone, so let's
Mm-hmm.
balance between all the salaries in the world
Mm-hmm.
and pay everyone. Let's do the balance, and like, we will not have enough people working all the hours. So we put new
Mm-hmm.
employees here. Balance.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay. So, Fabio, can you come up with a formula or no?
Teacher, I don't believe there is a formula for happiness, but we can adopt some practicals to improve our
Mm-hmm.
routine.
Mm-hmm.
As Aline said, keep balance and
Mm-hmm.
search for help about
Okay.
that problems
Mm-hmm.
that bother
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
basically
There-
that.
There are always some small things. Maybe we cannot have it all, yeah, but there are always some small things here and there that if we do can make a big difference, yeah. There is a guy, yeah, his name is Dr. Martin Seligman. He created like a formula for happiness, but like the parameters, like Fabio said, a well-being model, yeah. And I'm going to show you what he created, yeah. And I want you to try to guess. Look at this image and see what comes to your mind. All those things that you mentioned before, could you include it in that? How would, if so, how would you include?
What was the original question? There is a formula, right?
Formula for happiness.
Like
The-
I can
he-
see here a formula from startups. People who work in startups would say passion,
Passion.
maybe
Mhm.
vision.
Uh-huh. Okay. Do you have paper around you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so could you get a piece of paper and write like P for passion, V for vision, like you mentioned? And Fabio, could you do the same? Maybe you could try ERMA. Done?
Just letter
So
E.
yeah.
Which letters have you covered?
E. Environment.
Environment. Fabio, do you have any?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's
It's no problem. It's your formula, baby.
okay.
Whatever makes you happy. Yeah. There is no right and wrong here. Not even what this guy thought, he created his own theory, but that we are humans. Yeah. I want you to do one thing for me. Can you hold your paper like this in front of you? Because I want to make a print of all of us with our formula and smile. Because this is going to our social media.
Teacher, but I don't have all the letters.
It doesn't matter.
um,
I'm gonna
Put
try.
my cute stars in mine because
Better here. Oh, this is nice. Fabio, can you hold it like this?
I am writing again because my letter is terrible.
Nobody needs to see your handwriting, baby. Aline, I want to see your face as well. Yeah, not like this.
there's nothing right in my paper.
Yeah, we can do. So let's smile for the picture. Nice. And Wellington is going to be out of this.
And he needs to guess what we put.
Yeah, he does. Let me just. Poor Wellington.
It is only fair, right? It is only fair. He's not here. He needs to guess.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to send you a link of a Jamboard, yeah. And you can write down what you. Just a second. Yeah, just open there, please, and you can write down the words that you have for the formula, what it means to you. Environment. Give your contribution, Fabio.
My next one is a joke, but it is really true. I loved when it happens.
Popcorn, motivation. What else? I like it. Okay. I was about to ask. Okay, so we have popcorn, environment, resilience, motivation, action, and visibility. That is nice. That would be your formula.
Yes, popcorn
Yeah.
for everyone.
Popcorn for everyone. Okay. I will make a print of this here as well,
My-
because this is
My points are similar LinkedIn speech.
Yes, Fabio. You are so Faria Lima.
so
I must recognize.
you have to admit, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was doing a joke when I say
Let us
But-
check.
I got this virus.
there you had to take the vaccine for that.
Yeah, you should have been, you should have taken a vaccination. Let us check. Now let's compare your formula to the one that Dr. Martin developed. Let's check. Tell me what you think.
a lot of sense.
Mhm.
But I don't think that you need to, like, it is good to have, but you need to always have the meaning. That the another things are essential.
Oh, you don't need to have the what? The meaning.
Yes.
A sense of being connected to something bigger. So you think you can be perfectly happy without it?
Yeah. In
Okay.
your work, yes.
Mhm.
Just like Fabio said, do work with something that you love and don't love anything else. So you don't have to do, you don't need to have the meaning, but you
Mhm.
also can like your job.
Okay. What about you, Fabio?
I agree the most that point, and I consider the first point most important in this formula, because you can have all of that uh, characteristics, but
Mhm.
if you haven't positive emotions, nothing makes sense.
Mhm.
I said that using myself as an example, because I am a pessimist guy.
Are you?
And yeah, and it's disturbed me a lot in my work, because
Mhm.
I always try to think about the worst part of the job.
Hmm. Okay. Is it possible to work with numbers and be optimistic at all?
Not always, but
Mhm.
I mean, we have a positive emotions about our own feelings.
I see. Mhm. Okay. Okay, that's nice. So which one do both of you consider best? The formula you created, yeah, which is here. Popcorn, environment, resilience, motivation, action, and visibility, or this one? Which formula would make you happier? Aline and Fabio.
I really like popcorn, but I can have popcorn in my house. So the, the another formula is better. And I agree with Fabio that positive emotion is really important.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe popcorn brings you a lot of positive emotion. Yeah. We don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I would substitute meaning for popcorn.
For popcorn. Okay. Nice. As you could see, this PERMA, yeah, this was an acronym. Yeah. So, which other acronyms would you remember? Do you remember that you had already a class here at Free Pass where you studied CEO, CFO, and CTO? Do you remember those acronyms?
Mm. If I'm not mistaken, CEO would be
Hmm.
chief.
Chief.
Oh my God, I have a bad memory. Chief Executive Officer, maybe.
Yeah. There is a post. There is a post. I'm sending you the link of the post. If it helps you, you can. You can open. So CEO was Chief Executive Officer. What about CFO? Have you heard about it?
Chief Financial Officer.
Mhm. Okay. And CTO.
Chief Technology Officer.
Mhm. Okay. What about CMO?
Management Officer.
Mhm. Nice. We have chief for everything, basically nowadays. Yeah. If Aline would be the boss, we would have chief of popcorn. Okay. What about this acronym? Do you know what this stands for?
I don't know that, teacher.
No? Aline, do you know? No, this is out of office. Like when somebody asks you or somebody talks to you and you want to say quickly that you are not in the office, you can send OOF. Yeah. What about a CHO? Have you ever heard about it? No.
But
What
it's
do you think this person would do?
it's a person like
Hmm. Hmm.
CHO.
Mm-hmm.
I will guess.
Okay, please do it.
Chief Human Officer, the person that deal with human resource.
That was a very nice guess, I have to admit. Yeah, but what are we talking about? We are talking about the formula to what?
Happiness.
happiness.
So what would CHO be?
Chief of Happiness Officer. Chief Happiness Officer.
Exactly. What do you imagine that this person would be responsible for?
Popcorn.
For making popcorn for everybody, yeah? To make sure that there would be enough popcorn, all flavors.
It is joke, but I already work with a person like that.
I believe.
Oh, I create amazing events and blah blah blah, and you just found popcorn in her event. It's
Okay, let us watch a video together that we can check this, okay? Just a second, I will have to share again.
So Henry, I'm sure this isn't the first time you've heard this, but you probably have the most exciting job title I've ever heard of.
Well, thank you.
So why Chief Happiness Officer?
Well, I set up Happy many years ago, and I was originally Chief Executive Officer, like most heads of organisations are. Then I met a guy called Alex Kedgerov from Copenhagen, who is Chief Happiness Officer of Woohoo! And I thought, what a wonderful job title. But more than that, it expresses what you should be doing. As the head of the company, I should be making sure that people feel good about themselves, are happy in their work, are doing something they're good at, are supported by their managers. That should be absolutely what I'm about. So Chief Happiness Officer expresses it just right. And I'd encourage anybody out there, ditch the old Chief Executive Officer titles, become Chief Happiness Officers.
And with that, why wouldn't you want to become Chief Happiness Officer? So thank you, Henry.
Thank you.
Okay. So what would he be in charge of?
Sorry, teacher.
What would this person be in charge of? He even has a happy face, yeah?
Yeah.
What was he in charge of? How did he explain that this position would be?
And he would say very happy, oh, I'm CHO.
So did you get, I mean, did you grasp the idea of how he tried to explain his position?
If you can repeat the video,
video.
teacher, please.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, I was in Narnia for a little bit.
Okay. I
But
do.
and this accent is very strong.
No, I was
Yeah.
in Narnia, think about Michael Scott.
Yeah, let's watch again.
So Henry, I'm sure this isn't the first time you've heard this, but you probably have the most exciting job title I've ever heard of.
Well, thank you.
So why Chief Happiness Officer?
Well, I set up Happy many years ago, and I was originally Chief Executive Officer, like most heads of organisations are. Then I met a guy called Alex Kedgerov from Copenhagen, who is Chief Happiness Officer of Woohoo! And I thought, what a wonderful job title. But more than that, it expresses what you should be doing. As the head of the company, I should be making sure that people feel good about themselves, are happy in their work, are doing something they're good at, are supported by their managers. That should be absolutely what I'm about. So Chief Happiness Officer expresses it just right. And I'd encourage anybody out there, ditch the old Chief Executive Officer titles, become Chief Happiness Officers.
And with that, why wouldn't you want to become Chief Happiness Officer? So thank you, Henry.
Thank you.
So he's there for taking care of the people, help the yada yada high levels.
Mm-hmm.
Fabio, sorry.
I understood he helped the managers to keep a good environment and the workers satisfied.
Mm-hmm. Make sure they get what they need and they're happy about what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think if the company you work for had a CHO, it would be different?
Teacher, I don't think so. If the group could keep a good environment and keep united to become the daily tasks easier and create a cooperative sense, it's not necessary. I believe the group can become the environment better.
Okay. What about you, Aline?
You can bring this professional, or not just this professional. You have a lot of, like, in design we have by experience too. So you can have a lot of professionals working
Mhm.
to improve the culture, but the culture from the company will, that what Father describes, that will
Yeah.
make a good environment.
Okay. Look, we discussed some words like this: unhappy, yeah, unfairly. When we talked about the treatment, for example, Aline mentioned the treatment that the employees had in the past, yeah, that it would be not fair or not nice, yeah. And we used this word. This would be the word that would describe what Aline said. So unhappy, unfairly. Unhappy would be the opposite of what?
Happy.
Happy. Yeah. Unfairly would be the opposite of
Fairly.
fairly. Yeah, like you have fair and unfair. So here we are using some prefixes. Yeah. I'm going to show you a picture, yeah, with some words, and I want you to think about quickly, yeah, think about some prefixes. For example, here we used an, yeah. Can you think about others?
Free, like
Free.
uh-huh.
Another one. Fabio
This.
mentioned this. That was exactly what I wanted. Nice. Yeah. In, yeah. For example, I want you to look at the picture and we have some words, and I want you to fill in the blanks with the words being added by being added a prefix. Okay. Let me show you the picture.
Can I start?
Yeah. Do you still have the Jamboard open?
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include it there, because then you can use. It is already there. Then you can use the text box or the stickers to fill in, and you can, both of you do together, okay?
Employee.
Babies, I have to say, I'm sorry, I sent you the wrong picture. I'm gonna fix it. Now, yeah, I'm sorry. No. Wait. Now, yes. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Like there is some words as just letter
Mhm.
E, like irreversible.
Irreversible. What do you think, Fabio?
I agree.
You agree? Okay, so let's list here. The first one is disrespected, yeah? Like you put it. The second one is unimportant,
Unimportant.
and
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
how do you spell this irrelevant? What do you think? One or two? It's double R or not?
I think that's double R.
Irrelevant, yeah. What about unpolite? Do you think that it is un for polite?
I don't think so, but I don't know the the right way.
Impolite, maybe, teacher.
Yeah, impolite. Nice. Yeah. Irreversible, like you fixed already. Yeah. Immature and impossible. Yeah, I think it was a typing mistake. Yeah, Aline, when you typed I-am, you may have pressed I-N. Yeah, because you wrote with all of them. Yeah. Okay, babies. That is nice. That was really nice. Yeah, all this discussion. I hope that you can keep this in mind. Yeah, and I think the most important thing here is that it is personal. Yeah, the concept is very personal, and that sometimes we can do little things that can make a huge difference. Yeah. So thank you all for coming, and I see Aline next class, and I see Fabio in a minute. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Kisses.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Have a
Bye.
great week.